In the heart of a bustling city lived a bright, young girl named Olivia. At 13, she was a diligent student with a particular knack for mathematics. Despite her age, Olivia held a deep understanding of the world around her, largely thanks to her loving and hard-working parents. They owned a small bakery, which, while providing a modest income, was just enough to keep the family comfortable. They were the kind of family that stuck together, no matter what, and this sense of unity was what Olivia cherished the most. Every day, after school, Olivia would rush home to finish her homework, always eager to spend time at the family bakery, doing whatever she could to help. Her spare time was filled with her friends, homework, and her favorite hobby, solving challenging math problems. But amidst the laughter and the warmth, a shadow of worry constantly lingered on Olivia's mind. Her parents worked long hours, and their weary smiles did not escape her observant eyes. Olivia cherished a dream: to alleviate her parents' financial burdens and give them a well-deserved break. With the summer holidays just around the corner, she yearned for the possibility of a family vacation to the beautiful countryside. A time where her parents could rest, away from the heat of the bakery and the pressures of their daily life. But there was a snag in this dreamy picture. Their old, rusted car was broken, and fixing it was an expense they could not afford. The situation posed a dilemma that Olivia was determined to solve, her spirit too resilient to accept defeat. And so, the stage was set for Olivia, the young mathematician, to step up and embark on her entrepreneurial journey. Act 2, Development. The summer vacation drew closer, painting a picture of lush green fields and liberating countryside air in Olivia's mind. Yet, the car, a vital character in this picture, remained lifeless and silent. With no money for repairs, the dream of a vacation seemed to slip further and further away. The disappointment was tangible, yet Olivia wasn't ready to give up. In her young mind, Olivia started brainstorming solutions. She considered seeking help from her grandparents, but they were on a tight budget too. She approached her neighbors, asking timidly if they could lend their car. But they needed their vehicles for their work, and regretfully they had to decline. She even considered alternate transportation, like a train, but the countryside was remote, and public transportation was not an option. A new idea sparked in Olivia's mind. Could she perhaps work and earn the money herself? However, she soon hit a roadblock there too. At her age, she was too young to work officially, and most of her friends were in the same boat as she was. Despair seeped in as every path Olivia explored led to a dead end. The once exciting summer loomed over her like a dark cloud. Olivia felt defeated and on the brink of abandoning her dream. Just when it seemed like all hope was lost, life threw her a curveball. One sunny afternoon, while drowning in her thoughts at the local park, Olivia crossed paths with a neighbor, Mrs. Sullivan. Mrs. Sullivan mentioned her son was struggling with his math homework. A glimmer of hope sparked in Olivia's heart as she offered to help him. After a few sessions, Mrs. Sullivan was so impressed by Olivia's teaching that she suggested she could give paid lessons to other kids in the neighborhood. A silver lining appeared. The challenge remained, but now, Olivia had a plan. Act 3, Resolution. Embracing the challenge, Olivia took up the mantle of a math tutor. After school, she would rush home, complete her own homework, and then immerse herself in tutoring her peers. Mrs. Sullivan's son was her first student, and soon, his grades improved. As word spread about the young Math Whiz who turned average students into high scorers, more parents approached Olivia for her tutoring services. Her hard work began to pay off. One by one, more students joined her classes, thanks to the power of word of mouth. With every satisfied student, Olivia saw her dream inching closer to reality. However, the road was not easy. Juggling her studies with her tutoring service was a challenge, and there were days when the exhaustion felt unbearable. Then, after 3 grueling months, the day arrived when Olivia counted the money she had earned. Her hands trembled as she realized she had amassed enough funds to contribute to the purchase of a new car. It was a moment of triumph and disbelief. The dream of the summer vacation was no longer just a dream. Olivia had not only managed to help her parents financially but also created a successful small business out of her love for math. She had realized the power of word-of-mouth marketing and the significance of customer satisfaction in building a successful venture. Olivia, the diligent math student, had transformed into Olivia, the young entrepreneur. In the end, Olivia's journey taught her about the value of hard work, determination, and the impact one can make, irrespective of age. She discovered the potential within herself to solve problems creatively and to make dreams come true. With renewed confidence and her head held high, Olivia stood ready to face whatever challenges came her way, proving that even the youngest can make the biggest of differences.